children, very exciting news. Godzilla Minus One just got first Oscar nomination for visual effect. That's right. When I saw this movie was actually the long list for Oscar consideration. When I saw that, like it made it to the long list, I was hoping this movie will get Oscar nomination, and us yesterday couldn't believe it. This movie made it, and this movie cost only $15 million to make. That is crazy. And this movie already crossed $50 million at the domestic market. And of course, after getting the first Oscar nomination, this movie's director and all the people for visual effect, I was watching their reaction. That was so sweet, guys. It was really sweet watching their reaction. Yeah, I was really so happy for this movie. And if I'm not wrong, looks like this Godzilla movie is the first ever Godzilla movie to get this Oscar nomination. I feel like this movie could actually win at this point. Honestly, I'm really very hopeful that this movie will win. Although this movie is going against some of this big movie, like so that's why I'm like, I suppose I'm a little bit nervous if this movie can win or not, because this movie, end of the day, it is going against Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 3. I think it can beat that. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, oh, that had some good visual effect. The Creator, which only cost $80 million to make, and Napoleon. So I think this movie can beat this movie. I think the only movie this movie need to beat is Mission Impossible. Oh, I guess a Guardian of the Galaxy did had a lot of visual effect, and the Creator. So I have not seen the Creator personally, so I don't know how the Creator is. That being said, this movie, I think at this point, this movie could win, honestly. And watching this movie's director, his picture, he put it with the Oscar statue. That was so sweet. That being said, there was this article other day came out, like this movie's visual effect, the team, looks like 35 people worked for this movie's visual effect. According to Hollywood Reporter, this news came out a couple of days ago, and I was reading the article, and I was like, whoa, this is quite impressive. Only 35 people working on this? Because all these MCU Marvel movies, so many people works on them, 100 people or something. That's why I think there's a lot of people actually try to downplay this movie's success, you know. They try to spin this movie's success other way around. And even one lady, she said all this conservative, I think she said all the conservative audience are supporting this movie. Something like that. And I was like, are you crazy? Why would she say this? That's beyond ridiculous what she said. I think people are loving this movie simply because this movie was quite good. I personally really love this movie. I'm so excited, I think. I hope this movie will win. If this movie win, I'm going to be so happy because this movie, end of the day, it earned it. This movie's achievement is quite impressive. Yeah, a lot of people are wondering why this movie didn't get international, like the best, for the international film, why it didn't get nominated. I think they didn't submit this movie, I think, if I'm not wrong, or that's what I heard, like the Japan, they didn't submit this movie for best picture. Yeah, that is why, yeah, so I hope next time they will not do that. I think this movie could have got nomination if they submit it. I think of course, it got a visual effect nomination. I'm really excited, and that's my thought. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this movie getting visual effect nomination. If you enjoyed this video, don't share other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.